And now, Ring of Honor Wrestling presents Glory by Honor.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ring of Honor, Glory by Honor. We are live and sold out in Houston, Texas. I'm your host, Cool Train, with my co-host, Expert Gaming. And man, oh man, we got a packed house here in the home of the Houston Rockets, the Toyota Center. And we're going to get right into the action, ladies and gentlemen, as here comes Ricochet. Expert, are you ready?
Oh yeah, Cole, I cannot wait. Here tonight in Houston, live for Glory by Honor, kicking things off with, well, your favorite currently in the Ring of Honor roster, except Ring of Honor champion Tyler Black himself. It is the man who feels right now he should be the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. It is the quote-unquote light-skinned kingpin, Ricochet.
Yes, it is Ricochet. He's making his way down to the ring, and he is your illustrious light-skinned kingpin. You know, Ricochet just had a nice photography session last night before tonight, and he's ready to go. And he told me that those pictures will be released this week after he wins tonight's matchup. It is a 15-minute pure Iron Pure Rules matchup. This one's going to be great to kick things off. As Ricochet ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Awaiting his opponents for the night. As here comes his opponent. What an ovation.
Right, here he comes. The former NXT Global Champion Cole beat Kenny King to win back at TakeOver London. Of course, we're part of a three-way back at Big Bang alongside Ricochet and Andrade for the Pure Championship. PJ Black losing that match to Andrade. Ricochet feeling that PJ Black is the reason he's the Pure Champion right now. If he says Ricochet said one-on-one with himself and Andrade, he would have beaten Andrade and been Pure Champion. On episode of ROH, Black went up against Andrade for the Pure Championship. Ricochet coming in, getting involved, causing PJ Black the match via disqualification. But he seemingly had the championship won. And now, Cole, we are here tonight at Glory by Honor.
Here we go.
Code of Honor. Could be here too, no. Ricochet.
Oh, he's
look at that.
In the face.
PJ Black taking the hand away. Ricochet is finding a slap to the face of PJ Black, and well, here we go, Cole. This is going to be red hot.
Indeed, it is on your right side of your corner. That 15-minute time limit, a 15-minute Iron Pure Rules matchup to kick things off. It is Pure Rules in an Iron Man setting. The person with the most pinfalls or submissions in the next 15 minutes will be your winner. This was the call of Ricochet. As I was trying to get my bearings together early on while Ricochet making his entrance, this was the call of him that he wanted this matchup to prove that he is one of the best technical wrestlers here in Ring of Honor.
PJ Black looking to prove the opposite. Oh, wait a minute, here we go, Cole. Schoolboy already. First pin of the match. First fall. No, only one. Of course, Pure Rules. 20 count on the outside of the ring during countouts. Of course, 3 rope breaks. Each man gets 3 rope breaks. After that, the rope breaks will not count once the rope breaks have expired. So, of course, can't forget both fist punches. The first punch gets a 1 second punch will get disqualification, which is not what you want in an Iron Man match, well, that's for sure.
Absolutely not, because you only got 15 minutes. That's half of 30 minutes to go, and you need to make sure you get as many falls as possible in that time frame. A disqualification would be very, very wrong as he begins his one of 20 counts.
Yeah, of course, PJ Black It's been a hell of a run since coming back in season 7, back in NXT. And veteran warrior from NXT Global Champion. To mix it up with the likes of Kenny King, the likes of Kenny Omega, the likes of Hangman Adam Page in the cast. Of course, Ricochet though as well. Can't forget last season, Cole, King of the Ring winner, heavyweight champion, beating Art back at SummerSlam for the championship. Had a hell of a run as world heavyweight champion before losing it, and since then Ricochet had a chip on his shoulder. Of course, Will Ospreay beat the Miz and Logan Paul back at WrestleMania in London, and now in ROH, where Ricochet has turned over a new leaf, if you will, with his suits and his sunglasses and the fancy cars and his
yes, it's great,
as he says. Okay, as I said, Kingpin is almost uppercut, missed it though.
Yes,
Black had to move out of the way.
Isn't he a great light-skinned Kingpin expert? He's wonderful. You know, I love this new side of Ricochet, that he's not with you fools. He's all about himself and his wife and his money as a cover here. Looking for the first cover of the matchup. Barely a two-count there as PJ Black is able to survive.
I mean, that's great and all, but he got to win the championship first where he can say, I think Kingpin, in my opinion, calls half and half. By Ricochet down goes PJ Black. Now, of course, you got to think one of this match will want a shot at the Pure Championship with the winner playing our co-main event, Andrade against Charlie Dempsey in a Pure Championship matchup. So you gotta think, if you're Black or Ricochet, you gotta want next if you win here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. This is some sort of a #1 contenders matchup for after man here, especially proving that they can hang with those Pure rules.
Now PJ Black can fight back in this matchup. 11 minutes remaining in this Iron Man challenge. No falls have been scored yet. Either man's off the top to the floor.
Throw him to the outside there.
Yeah, Ricochet, one of the best in CTP history, Cole. NXT champion, heavyweight champion, King Ring winner. Looking at Pure Champion and ROH to that list of accomplishments as well. But first, he has to get past the Darewolf, his current arch rival, if you will, here at CTP, and PJ Black.
Last season, PJ Black had a historic feud with Kenny King, one of the best in NXT history. And now he's looking to get gold here in ROH, taking out one of the best in ROH in Ricochet, the light-skinned Kingpin.
I mean, that moment, Cole, Black diving off the stage with the splash back in NXT still played to this day in CTV highlight reels, and for good reason.
Yes, a moment that is still, in my opinion, has not been duplicated yet. Ooh.
Ricochet would need his own. Black Ricochet was finding one of his own right underneath the jaw. Let's go for the pin though. I don't know what that is, but Ricochet.
You gotta notice here, it's been a lot of technical wrestling between these two. It seems like neither man has the advantage just yet. It's Ricochet, drop kick to the outside. Down goes PJ Black. And Ricochet now looks like he's trying to gain the upper hand finally, as this has been a back and forth so far, as under 10 minutes remain in this Pure Rules matchup.
Yeah, already 5 minutes ago. My recoil from Ricochet.
That's it.
That could be it already, Cole. First fall. Could be it coming.
Here we go. Ricochet to the top rope. 630. That's it. The light-skinned Kingpin gonna score the first fall. And he does. Just
there you
like
see the top
that.
left corner. I gotta admit, Ricochet did it the right way. Did it fairly. 1-0 for Ricochet in this Iron Man challenge. And as 10 minutes have just elapsed. Sorry, not 10 minutes, 5 minutes have just elapsed in this Iron Man challenge. Wait, he's gonna go for it again. Oh no, 450 this time, no! Black on the way. Oh, roll up.
Black. Roll up. Oh, roll up here. He might have to go.
He got him.
It is time 1-1 already.
Just like that, Cole. PJ Black saying, well, you can do it, I can do better than Ricochet. Ricochet with the first fall. Black immediately responding on one of his own. Ricochet, I think, you got better than him. He went for PJ Black's own move on him. Black, of course, saw it coming. Let's counter for a splash and caught Ricochet with a pinfall there.
Indeed, that was absolutely crazy. You know, maybe the ego of Ricochet costing him a fall there, going for his own opponent's move. I mean, hey, you was no guy. As now PJ Black has the advantage. Now 8 minutes to go. We are tied at 1 apiece, folks.
As these two now Black telling Ricochet to bring it on. Once again, Ricochet is going to do so. Big chop to the chest. And Black again saying, come on, let's go. Here comes PJ Black now. Kick right to the chest. And Ricochet, Ricochet can be on his feet. The kick made a caught him there, Cole. Ricochet has no reason. Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Ricochet, big knee to the jaw again. Oh, no. Ricochet says this move is better than The Rock's. He calls this the People's Moonsault, and he got it. You gotta be kidding me.
It's so beautiful every time he hits.
Ricochet.
Wrap this up.
Is a disgusting human being, and you know it. So here he comes over the top again. Springboard clothesline to PJ Black.
How is he a disgusting human being expert when he got the first fall fair and square?
Claiming he's better than The Rock, saying he looks better than him. He's a better wrestler than him, better talker than him.
He is.
Doing his moves better than him, he claims. You gotta be kidding me.
Dwayne could never duplicate the light skin.
Why is The Rock in $1 million movies? Ricochet's right here in Ring of Honor. What's the deal with that?
Because
wait a minute, hold that thought, Cole. Black caught him. How the Hurricane run into the lung blower? Oh my goodness.
No!
2-1. PJ could be coming up right here.
No, Ricochet able to get the kick out of 2 for the lung blower. Not enough. As I was saying, the Rock went to Hollywood because he took his ball and went home. Ricochet is a real man because he's still wrestling and entertaining millions around the world.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And PJ Black with the big shot to Ricochet. 6 minutes remaining here in this Iron Man Challenge opening match. Here, joined by Yonder, still so much more to come. First core main event, Darby Allin title Black Ring of Honor World Championship. Could Darby Allin achieve his dream tonight of becoming world champion?
I cannot wait for that one. We also have, like we said, mentioned earlier, Charlie Dempsey versus Andrade. Triple threat, ROH Women's World Championship matchup. Kris Statlander, Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. And a crazy ROH Tag Team Championship match still to come, folks. A lot more to expect here at Glory by Honor. 6:30 again for the second time it connects. Ricochet looking for the 2-1. And PJ Black this time gets the shoulder up at 2.
And you notice Ricochet's been cut above the eyebrow there. I don't know what Black hit on him, but something cut bust on Ricochet, and maybe that could have been why. Gonna get the call at 6:30 is all. Blue across face to PJ Black, but like I said, Cole, Ricochet is cut and cut bad.
Yeah, he is, and that's not good, especially with how the offense of PJ Black really is. Ricochet not open DDT.
Spikes him on his head. Black may not know where he's at, but Ricochet not done here. What is this? Has him up. And a kick to the back of the head. And Black definitely out cold now. But Ricochet, wait a minute, still like another guardrail now, Cole. Ricochet.
Oh no. Will Ricochet claim the moment? Who will claim their moment tonight between these two men? Will it be Ricochet or will it be PJ Black?
If everybody, you gotta be hoping neither of them. Hope this goes to a draw. If you're a pure champion, but
and it could
right now, this will put on a show.
4 minutes to go. And we're tied up.
And I say, yeah, it is 1-1. Ricochet scored the first fall in the first 5 minutes. Black, not even a minute later, scored it right back. These two have been even matches since the opening bell, Cole. Feels like that isn't changing at all in the last 4 minutes of this contest.
Exactly. It
and
seems
remember,
that now
he's a rope break yet in this contest. Still 3 apiece. It's off the top. King Kong knee. Thanks to the open move of Ricochet. That could have knocked him out.
Yeah, that could be it right there. PJ Black with a fall. And Ricochet once again get the shoulder up at 2. Now, expert, if you're Ricochet or PJ Black, what do you want to do? You got 3 minutes left.
I mean, Ricochet, I think you want to try to dig deep in that bag of tricks you got, which you know is very dirty, by the way. Try to do whatever it takes to get that second fall. But for Black, I think you guys go for the splash. You got to go up to the top rope and hit that maneuver. He hasn't hit yet all match.
I think that's the strategy here. Maybe another ripcord knee from Ricochet might do the trick as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he has recoil as well. You gotta remember that. The spirit gun, that lariat.
Yep.
Ricochet really gotta dig deep to get the win here tonight if he wants to really be called the so-called kingpin of Ring of Honor.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, guys.
Kingpin.
Light skin kingpin, get it right, and he will claim his moment. Don't worry.
But speaking of Ricochet recoil, he got him.
I told you.
Actually, I did, but nonetheless, Ricochet. Wait a minute. What is this? He got him up. Vertigo. He got it. That could be it.
Yes. 2-1. We have less than 2 minutes to go.
Ricochet with a huge combo to get the full recoil vertigo back to back. Here goes Ricochet over the top to the outside. This is what I don't get, Cole. This is what I don't get. If he's this damn good, why does he need to be so damn arrogant? Such a cheater inside the ring. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Because arrogance wins all the time. You know that already.
Remember the Ricochet beat Dog at SummerSlam was not this Ricochet. That Ricochet did it fair and square in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. No cheating necessary. I don't get why he gives me the cheat. The soup so low.
He has not cheated all match. What are you talking about?
Not tonight. But over the last couple months he has. You gotta admit that.
Well, tonight's fair and square. PJ Black just not the better man. That's all it is.
Well, maybe he is. Cole, we got a minute and a half left to go. Here comes Black. He's fighting back here. The match isn't over yet. The fat lady has not sung just yet. An opening match. It's now Black up to the top rope goes Ricochet. What is this? Oh no. Policy against Ronnie on Ring of Honor TV. The championship match off the top. German suplex. Down goes Ricochet into the cover to tie it up once again.
That's it. No. We are not tied up. PJ Black needs to hurry up. We are down to the final countdown. The last minute to go. PJ Black needs to tie this up in order for us to have a draw. Will he do it?
Well, he's going for it. Under a minute remain. A big boot across the face. Again to the open wound of Ricochet. You see the blood cold of the puddle of blood on the mat. Puddles now of blood on the mat for Ricochet's forehead. And again, the ass kick from PJ Black. You gotta hurry up.
Waste no time. We got 40 seconds. Did he do it?
150, can he hit it? No! Ricochet out of the way.
Ricochet moved. Ricochet moved.
A roll up.
Yes, yes.
No, 2 seconds remain in the match.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna come down to the wire.
Pin him, PJ! Pin him! What are you doing?
He's wasting too much time!
10 seconds remain! 450! He got him! He got him! Yeah! 1 second! No! He kicked out! Ricochet kicked out! The match is over!
Ricochet survives as he wins 2-1! I told you!
That's literally the last possible second! Ricochet came out of the 450 splash right before the bell sounded. And the light-skinned Kingpin, I will admit, defeats PJ Black in the Pure Rules Iron Man Challenge. Fair and square, clear as a sheet in the middle of the ring. However, he did not end it standing tall, that's for sure.
He sure did not. He ended on his back, but he was able to survive at literally the last possible second. Watch this right here. 2 kick outs. Match is over. PJ Black cannot believe it. It was not enough to get the victory tonight. Wow.
I gotta say, what a match. Start off Roy by Honor Cole. These two put it online tonight. But at the end of the day, is Ricochet proving that despite not being world champion, despite not being pure champion, he is still that damn good.
Of course he is. You know, he's always been that way. He's him. All the time.
And again, you gotta think, if you're Dempsey, if you're Andrade, you watch that match, you gotta think that this man is next in line for a shot at the Pure Championship. The one and only Ricochet does it again here tonight in Houston.
The light-skinned Kingpin reigns supreme as he claimed his moment. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for tag team action as Proud and Powerful will be taking on the Hurt Business. As Proud and Powerful, they're looking for revenge after we figured out who attacked them, as they did not get their title opportunity last month for the ROH Tag Team Championships. It was revealed that the Hurt Business were behind the attack all along. Now these two teams meet one-on-one live from Houston, Texas.
All right, Cole, I gotta ask you a question. What in the world has got into Proud and Powerful? I mean, these two, one of the more popular teams I remember just a few months ago, but suddenly they have set their irons, they set their sights on the Hurt Business, laying them out, taking them out of the tag championship tournament, taking their spot. And after weeks of trying to quote-unquote investigate who attacked them, finally, when it comes to the attackers themselves, what's gotten into these two men?
Wins the day. I talked to Proud and Powerful. The reason why they attacked the Hurt Business and made a name for themselves is because they felt like they deserved to be right in line for the ROH Tag Team Championship. They felt like it was bull crap that they did not get an automatic matchup for those ROH Tag Team titles. They unnecessary based on what they did last season. That's their words, not mine.
I mean, I disagree, but nonetheless, hopefully the was coming to them at the hands of Alexander and Lethal of the Hurt Business. Because, I mean, if anybody deserves it, it's these two men.
No, I don't think they're going to get anything done to them. I think the Hurt Business are just outclassed by the better team in Proud and Powerful. That's my prediction. Speaking of, here comes the Hurt Business themselves. Jay Lethal and Cedric Alexander.
It's their first match back since being attacked before ROH by something like Ortiz. We got a wonder, Cole. How are these two men doing physically after that attack?
I don't think they have recovered physically, and obviously these fans are still not, they don't care about them, somebody's in the crowd, and it's as both teams are getting booed out of the building. It's just absolutely surprising to me. Houston, Texas don't give two cracks about none of these two things.
I mean, you never heard of this before they went out with injury. They weren't exactly the nicest guys on the roster. I mean, they take out anybody and everybody. It means getting money, getting fame, getting fortune, getting gold. But also, I mean, they stood lower than low. What you can possibly get to get a shot at the gold, and I still failed in that match, by the way. So I mean, I guess you could say the two evils in this matchup. If you're the crowd here in Houston.
And that's exactly how they're playing it here. They're not cheering for the Hurt Business, and they're damn sure not cheering for Proud and Powerful, especially after the statement that Proud and Powerful said that the fans, they say, quote, the fans can't read and write. That's why they are booing Proud and Powerful. So that's for you can't read and write. That's why you don't like them.
No, wait. Listen, I'm not talking. You can't do it. He's bad.
Why am I in this? First off, I am not bald. I have hair.
You're looking for a fan, that's right. You're looking for a fan. You can't read it right. You can't read it. No. That's not a black fan. You just fine.
No. PJ Black. Who lost tonight? PJ Black, right?
Yes, we can read it right. It is here. Go ahead, man.
But he took the L.
I never see tonight. He didn't lose. However, the stars have opinion. Ortiz, we should go back and forth already, but this thing is real hot. Yeah, I'm not thinking these two teams off the charts. The division is going to talk about they want to move on from this, apparently. But they want gold. Yeah. They're going to talk about Rascalz. Los Garza should be a final contest
earlier on by Product Owner making their way down the ring. The reason why they attacked Hurt Business is because they felt like they should be automatically next in line for ROH World Tag Team Championships. Now, yeah, you gotta agree. Think about it. Look what they did last season. They should have been the first challengers for those titles against the Rascalz at Big Bang.
Look, all this team was really nice to take the Hurt Business out of the first place. We had match in Big Bang for the World Tag pretty well. But guess what? They lost to the Rascalz. Okay? That's their fault.
It's not their fault. That was see this off night by Santana because Santana got stomach cramps the night before. That's why he was not physically there. That's why he was
straight. He was good enough to attack a winner of Lethal, but he wasn't good enough to wrestle a match.
No, of course not, because the stomach cramps happened the Friday before a Big Bang. That's what happened.
Anyway, Lethal was Lethal is former. Remember what I said he was a right? Remember what I said he was an all-time. Now, of course, like you said, he's actually relevant now. Previously, now he's Jewish. Santana's not in the line as well as Lee now. He's not a Kenny World Champion in the past as well. Both these men are single competitors, a great deal of success, but as a tag team, typically they've yet to do so.
Exactly, because Jay Lethal and Jason. That's the there's nothing lethal about him. What has he done in CTP so far? That's what
tonight he's probably giving a little back in Alexander. So you know what? We'll see what happens this match, right? Early doors. We'll see what happens. Jay Lethal. Listen, he's a winner himself, okay? Jay Lethal, a long career. He's turned the career with more years to begin. But before he goes on, he went and has one single time.
Well, we'll see if he's going to get that.
Wait a minute.
No! Okay. Come on, Santana. What are you guys doing? I've been talking y'all up the last 4 weeks.
Stop shooting, lock in. Terry folks, is this it? Could be a tap out. Santana, where to go? No. The team Southpaw, now it's actually him bringing the ring to his partner along from that submission. And I wonder why. And that goes into the free kick, but that went up the title. Alexander!
Ortiz, what are you doing?
Ortiz! I think putting the face himself against the Hurt Business in that corner. I guess my partner may be a little bit off tonight. Alexander down to the knee bar. This could be it.
Once again, Santana's not coming to break this up. He's winning. Ortiz. I got a mixed up, my bad.
He's leading. Yeah, he's Alexander running down. He's kind of lays under his head. The subject from the Weekend CTT back in the day, back in season 6. Oh, spit the block! He caught him! That could be it!
That's definitely it.
Spin the block! Lethal breaks it up. Wait a minute.
Stay out of old folks' business, Jay Lethal. Get out of here.
With Lethal on the apron, there goes Lethal. Did you say grown folks' business? Oh no! On the top!
He missed it. Yes, I did say grown folks' business.
I think the old man of the match. He's a veteran of the grown folks' business.
Well, he needs to act his age and let people do what they gotta do.
Instead of back end control after that missed dive on the outside. Here it's his count. Again, back on the ring. I'm here for a tag, but I guess not. I mean, Cole, what do you see? What do you have to do to get the winner tonight? Overall.
Well, if you're the Hurt Business, you have to contain one of Santana and Ortiz's out there, keep it away from the partner, and limit their frequent tag. And if you are part of powerful, you not allow the athleticism to beat them, because Jay Lethal and Sergio Garza like him. They're very, very athletic and technical wrestlers that can beat you very quickly.
I have to agree. Turn it back to the ring, something kind of beat at the pass, no. That's the chop, mid-scenes the goal. I'm James out of the way of both. There's his puck handle. Following slam! I heard there was like a total contest call off the ring. Becky, stop, wait a minute, this could be it. One more check in time.
Oh, that might do it right there. It's right there. That could be it. Oh, but he got the shoulder up that key at the last second.
Ortiz, this has been, I'd have been the entire match. They took out the apron, but didn't come in and make the save for partner at all on that pinfall. Luca now attacking the ring with Luca, man. Yeah, why is Brian what's our problem, man? Cole, like they're not on the same page at all. In this matchup.
You would think that, they would be the more in-sync team, but they're not. Something's going on.
We'll make a tag. Yes, he will from Ortiz finally. The Brian powerful off the left, Lethal double back body drop.
Who knows? The slap is in the ring. But Ortiz is up.
The second game breaking up and over one time. Referee that comes well. I don't care who I'm hitting. Long as no 3 count. Referee's down, so it could be any man's game here right now. Ortiz in the apron. Where's this? Man? He's better of it. There it is. Looking back up now. Again, go for something here. Can he get it again? Yes, again. He got Ortiz this time.
And again, middle of the ring. Ortiz so quickly able to get out of it.
Good shot. Into the corner with Ortiz almost. Oh, it's like falls. Well, yeah, that's off the corner of the Olympics, I should say. Now Lethal has him up. Final cut to Ortiz. That's a cut that could be it. Hair up, but we didn't see it though. Oh, Ortiz. Just the one action of the opening bell here. This tacky brother to the other one. Two of the best teams in the line right now. Thanks for Lethal. Enjoy Lethal. What is this? Over at the top. Quick on the Carmelo. Can you see the for his team? Let's continue to back up. I will one top. Take up Lethal. Remember, the Lethal man. And then once again, has him up on his shoulders. In the powerbomb. Ortiz back over to the bench here on this. Partner getting involved, interference. Super recognized by Ortiz.
That's it. That's it. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Woo!
Oh, the submission. What is this? What is Ortiz doing?
What are you doing?
What is this? Wait a minute. That's Lethal. Just stopping him on the table. You see Ortiz with those boots on. That's like she's holding those. Those are straight up steel-toe boots.
By the way, those same boots he used to attack the Hurt Business.
Yeah, Hurt Business.
Oh no. Now Ortiz doing the same thing he had caught. He caught Lethal in a car a few weeks ago. Tangled him up and now he's tangled him up in the ropes. I'm sure Luther's having flashbacks. Oh, all right. Down goes Alexander.
Say that they're born in Mexico. They're born in Philly. They're supposed fighting the toughest in Puerto Rico. That's a Tony. That's an Eddie Kingston. You'll see it here tonight. The aggressiveness on display, the unique offense, the straight up hands, feet, knees, whatever they can use, the elbows, whatever.
Exactly, and this is gonna do it. I told you, proud and powerful. Back where they were, at the top.
Start with them back on the top of Jay Lethal. That was it. 10 minutes down and out. That is it. Proud and powerful, despite shaking open Cole.
The comeback is real, baby. What did I tell you? You're back.
Santana Ortiz are reinvigorated. They're meaner. They're nastier. They're more vicious than ever. It seems like they could be next match for some of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships.
For weeks to get the job done and finally show people what they're all about. We thought the Hercules had this in the bag at one point, and we was questioning the strategy of Pride and Powerful, but at the end of the day, they were able to pull it off towards the end and get the victory here over Hercules. The Hercules failed to get revenge once again.
And yeah, the question is, what do they do after this? I mean, you gotta wonder. I mean, they get attacked. Did they lose their attackers for tonight? I mean, where do they go from here if you're Alexander Lethal?
Well, I mean, you got to go back to the drawing board. You obviously Pride and Powerful because that's where they're going next. But as we're gonna move on here, as it's time for the ROH TV Championship matchup between Carmelo Hayes and DIJAK.
Of course, Cole, remember this rematch from episode 5 of ROH where DIJAK beat Carmelo Hayes. Elimination match to get this shot here tonight. Of course, without controversy, fellas, underneath the bottom rope for the pinfall. Referee didn't see it. So tonight, I've been told we have a different referee for this matchup, a referee that's quote-unquote more competent. Where's the Carmelo Hayes?
Yes, it is a more competent referee and a referee that understands the rule book of ROH. That was a Carmelo Hayes request here, as here comes his opponent, DIJAK, who has been on a monster tear this month since defeating Carmelo Hayes on episode 5. He is undefeated this month, has not lost a single match since his ROH debut.
His only loss so far coming to the Ring of Honor champion Tyler Black back in episode 3 of ROH over a month ago now. So DIJAK, since that loss, rebounded in one hell of a fashion, defeating the PPV champion Cole, who we've seen defeat the likes of Roosh, of Kenny King, of Kenny Omega over the last couple months, I should say, in season 8. So Carmelo Hayes, not one to mess around with, and DIJAK beat him in the middle of not in the middle of the ring, but beat him just like that, one-on-one.
Exactly. And all DIJAK has to do is do it again. Could he take down the TV champion one more time and become the Ring of Honor television champion? Obviously, last month at Big Bang, Carmelo Hayes won that title in a 5-man elimination match. And people say regarded as one of the best matches of the night. And now he's having his first one-on-one defense of the championship. As here comes the greatest himself, your current reigning, defending Ring of Honor television champion.
And of course, Cole, remember, Carmelo Hayes says that he is him. And it's hard to disagree with him. I mean, only one loss so far this season, that is to DIJAK. Carmelo Hayes has been on a hell of a run, undefeated. Was undefeated one-on-one for the last month before running into the brick wall that is DIJAK. Picked a fight with basically anybody can pick a fight with. First, those 4 men back at Big Bang, Kenny Omega on Rampage, Tyson Jr. Rampage as well. Carmelo Hayes doesn't care who it is, as long as it means he's getting some more money in his pocket at the end of the night.
And that's exactly what he has done. He's been one of the most successful acts in ROH. And people say his ego is ridiculous, but hey, you know, he always gets the job done because he does not miss. He is him.
Oh, don't forget that after that match, the first match between these two, after DIJAK won, we saw Imperium come out to the stage and seem to recruit DIJAK. In a group, Walter, Vinci, and Kaiser want DIJAK and Imperium. DIJAK has yet to give an answer to Imperium, so maybe tonight, if he wins the championship, he could give him a yes or no answer.
Indeed, that is a very interesting situation. What's going on with Imperium? Could DIJAK join them with a win here tonight?
Imperium haven't had the best season so far here in season 8 on ROH. Of course, Imperium, Vinci, Kaiser lost. Big Bang last one to the Rascalz. Walter only had a couple matches here in ROH so far. Hasn't really got going yet since losing in Season 7 to Keith Lee at WrestleMania. So maybe DIJAK could be the thing that they need to get back on track.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. The Ring of Honor Television Championship. So far, no new champions tonight so far. As I believe this is our first championship match of the night.
It is.
From here going on now. First of many. We have from here going on out will be championship matches for the rest of the night. Referee sign for the bell. We are underway.
Oh, both of them went for a shot there. DIJAK caught him, though, kick to the gut. And immediately down goes Melo.
And down to the canvas, Melo goes.
DIJAK mixed up the likes of Walter before in the past. Seems like Walter tournament message between those two is Walter. Keith Lee as well. Trent 7, Pete Dunne bait. DIJAK. But against some of the very best. Seems to be a little bit able to get going yet. It seems like this could be his chance that he needed. Really make name for himself here. CTP is now down goes Melo again. Champion really struggling close with the power and size of DIJAK.
And this is similar to how the episode 5 match went. DIJAK had an impressive showing that he was able to shock the world with and win, although in controversial fashion. The referee is no longer hired within ROH. That was a Carmelo Hayes request. He got that referee fired from ROH. That referee is now on Collision.
Now, Melo up on the shoulders. DIJAK caught him. What is that backpack? Oh my God, a stunner from DIJAK. This could be it already into the cover. Only one. Once you got to take a count call, the time limit on Ring Honor TV, the practice 6-minute time limit. Doesn't say we should match. So they have a whole hour if they need to for this matchup. I mean, I think that benefit Melo more than DIJAK by a tremendous degree.
Oh, absolutely. Melo he's born for those long matches. Look at the Big Bang 5-way last month. That was a pretty long match. I don't think DIJAK can last that long. If I'm DIJAK, I'm going to end this as quick as possible, just like I did on episode 5.
So far, it's been all DIJAK since the opening bell again. Powerbomb. Down goes the champion. Right now, Melo is really on the back foot here. It's not what you want for the TV champion.
And the question is, will DIJAK be able to counter like he did Melo last month? He went for a move on the top rope in episode 5, and that's how he lost with that power bomb. I know Melo's having PTSD every time he goes up to the top rope, but you notice he has not went to fly a lot lately in this matchup. I'm picking up on it.
Melo for the shot. DIJAK caught him. Shot to the gut. It seems like the gut has been. DIJAK targeted the matchup, Cole. You gotta wonder, maybe there's something we don't. It could be Melo, his ribs, his liver could be a problem. You never know. He's had one struggle so far this season. Is over the top of the floor. Down goes the challenger.
I believe that was Melo's first time flying in this matchup. It's crazy to say.
Indeed, it was. As the champion hasn't really watched him DDT on the floor, and DIJAK.
I think DIJAK has a cut. I see blood.
Yes, he does. He could have broken his nose there. Looks like he's on the nose, Cole. The bridge of the nose. DIJAK. Melo may have just created a huge opening here for himself with matchup. DIJAK could have broken his nose. Yeah, look at the blood on the nose of DIJAK. I think his nose is gone. His nose is gone.
It is.
And look at Melo really into the mouth of DIJAK. Oh no, look at looking him up. That could piss him off.
Looked like it did. As it seemed that this matchup is very more competitive and very not that one-sided, unlike the episode 5 match. Seems that Carmelo Hayes has learned DIJAK to a T so far.
I mean, at first it was all DIJAK, but Melo has figured it out. He's got that nose. He's broken that nose. He got the blood. Oh my God, maybe not.
So you might as well
liner bomb into the guardrail, pulling back Melo's head, hit the barricade on the way down.
It did. And this is the advantage that DIJAK was waiting for. Immediately into the cover. Very smart here by DIJAK. Oh, we're going to have a new champion. Melo at 2.
Now, we're talking about earlier with the time, but DIJAK, now that nose is broken, he has to get in and get out as fast as possible. With that broken nose, The blood makes you can't breathe. The eyes start to water, you can't see. So that has a very little time here to get in and get out with the goal if he wants to win here tonight.
And if you're Carmelo Hayes, you want to drag this out as long as
possible. Maybe not. Maybe not. Again, out of the broken nose. He's out.
He tried to hit that last on episode 5. He got caught and kicked out at 2 though. That was a move that Carmelo Hayes tried to hit DIJAK Connor into a power bomb like that as well. Before he conned the power bomb from the top rope too. It was 2 power bombs that messed up Hayes on episode 5. And so far, no power bombs has hit tonight. Oh! Wow.
We're talking about time when it comes to Melo benefiting him, but Melo doesn't want the trip at the time. Wants to get in and get out as well. DDT again with a broken nose. Goes Melo, excuse me.
Yes. High octane offense benefits Carmelo Hayes. A slow and steady match actually really benefits DIJAK because of his offense.
That's for sure. I mean, yeah, I agree. But Melo, again off the top, trying to go switch earlier. This is next on the top rope with the power from Melo there. Wait, could be nothing but negative.
On episode 5, this got counted on episode 5.
And I got him again. He caught him again! Into the power bomb, he's not done! That's how he beat him! Last time, Cole! Feast your eyes and coming! Oh no!
Oh, but this time! Melo blocked it! He blocked it! He got a roll up!
Oh, the ropes, again, different referee this time. The referee saw the hands on the ropes this time.
This time the referee caught it.
See, I mean, Melo wanted a different referee this matchup. But I don't think he thought it benefited DIJAK more than benefited him. I mean, DIJAK could have walked right there, but the referee saw the ropes there and he caught it.
The
Melo's got to be pissed off. I mean, it's his fault.
From episode 5, it's crazy. Melo, we thought that he was done just like he was in episode 5, but he kind of defeats your eyes this time.
DIJAK, again, I don't know how much he can see or breathe. With that nose getting worse and worse. But no, this gets booed. Oh my God, he's out. He's out.
Well, that's it. We got a new champion.
DIJAK 2-0. That's Carmelo Hayes. No, he's not. Kick out a 2 by Melo. DIJAK can't believe it. But oh no. He's called for it again. Cole says that could be the charm. Feast your eyes again. Again. Melo counters.
Wow. The taste is crazy. Melo knows that Feast Your Eyes hit. He stopped walking out of Houston with that title. He's doing whatever it takes to block it.
Well, wait a minute. Melo off the ropes. Oh, no. Got against it. Oh, he sees what DIJAK's at. He can go for it again.
Oh, could second time be the charm of this matchup? He out!
Nothing but net. No over the ropes. Cover. Oh, DIJAK, he kicked out another but net. You gotta be kidding me.
What? We've been trying to see the nothing but net for 3 weeks, and when they finally hit, cut the shoulder off.
Another cut, I believe, has foot over the eye of DIJAK. Also, that's 2 cuts. One over the nose, one over the eye. DIJAK is in a bad way here, and now he busts up Melo as well. Melo's cut is 2. This is turned into a bloodbath here for the TV championship.
These 2 men are not leaving anything for the faint of heart.
What? What the heck? From halfway across the ring! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, Melo's doing it.
Get the shoulder up. What is happening?
I mean, I gotta admit, if you're Walter, if you're Pyramid, I think you made a great choice here for the sources of DIJAK. Can you imagine this guy with the training of Walter? Look how good he is now.
Oh my God, I don't want to imagine. I don't want to imagine at all.
I mean, see how Kaiser and Vinci over the last few months have been DIJAK with an Imperium jacket as well. I mean, that would be acceptable at that point.
And listen, these men.
And here we go.
Are trading blows in the middle of the ring.
Houston's on their feet. For this one now, Melo in and caught him. Look at power into the corner. Again on the nose of DIJAK. But Melo's back down, Cole.
Second time Second time they do it.
Oh no!
Oh.
It's done frog splash! Modify the technique! And not enough! I think Melo knew that counter, I think, but that again, so he went for the frog splash, but didn't get the job done. It wasn't good enough.
The intelligence of Carmelo Hayes in this match has been palpable. He has played this perfectly to a T, but will it be enough? Can he avoid that feast your eyes? Because if it hits,
cut. Since the cut was formed, DIJAK caught him.
Feast your eyes. We have two television champions. Yes. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me! Carmelo Hayes is still alive, Cole! This is unbelievable! What a match!
What a match! The willpower of our television champion is insane! Here comes DIJAK now! Into the back of Hayes. Jesus!
Both men are cut. Both men are spent. DIJAK's nose is cut. His face is cut. The blood's all over his chest and all over his body.
Oh no.
Carmelo Hayes bleeding from his forehead. How are these men still going?
It's all about pride and that television championship. Carmelo Hayes was stunned on episode 5. He's been waiting for an opportunity to hit down DIJAK all month long, and now he's getting his chance.
And different Melo tonight. Usually in Melo we see Cole. He's cocky. He's showboating. But tonight he's been all business. He's been all about one thing. They're taking down DIJAK, and here he comes again over the top.
He has no choice. He has to be about business if he wants to survive and win that television championship and retain it.
DIJAK is like the rest of them, and he's finding that out right now. It's Carmelo Hayes. They're back in the ring. Melo's he must go one or the other now.
He's digging deep,
again.
just like he did at Big Bang.
Will 2 be enough? Can he make it cross ring? He can't.
No, cross body.
But for cross body instead, again, I think Melo was nervous about nothing but neck, Cole. That kind of could happen. He's nervous about it. He doesn't want to go for it. He's too scared at all. That could have cost him. The boot again. And oh no.
Oh no.
If the second one hits, it's over. Feast your eyes. No, again.
He blocked it again.
Drop into the back of the head. Melo get on top. You gotta go over that foot. You gotta do it now, young man.
Can I try it? What a second cut in this match.
Wait on the foot. The foot underneath the rope. Foot underneath the rope. Referee didn't see it, but Melo retains. Underneath the bottom rope again. But this time, Cole, it was DIJAK.
Oh my God!
What does this mean?
What does it mean? This referee didn't see it this time neither, and now Hayes benefits as he retains the Ring of Honor Television Championship. What an incredible match!
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm hearing in my headset, Cole, that that they have decided in the back that the result will stand. The replay will be reviewed later on tonight. And we'll find out a resolution later on, but for right now, what a match! Match of the night, that's far in my opinion. And in an epic rematch, Carmelo Hayes gets his win back over DIJAK and retains the TV championship, but once again, with controversy attached to it.
The intelligence of Melo was palpable. He countered the feast to rise.
Look at that right there, the foot underneath the bottom rope. You can see it right there in the replay. The referee not see it.
Clear as day. That was... Should have been a rope break.
Listen, if you ask me, Cole, I think that means we need a part 3 between these two. Please and thank you. What a match.
I would not be against it. Hayes is still your television champion. And ladies and gentlemen, the action is not stopping at all. As here comes with the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. Here comes the reigning defending champions. It's the Rascalz.
There we go. Trey Miguel, Zachary Wentz, the Ring of Honor World Television Champions. The Rascalz bring way down the ring here at Glory Honor. Of course, the Rascalz, maybe the most accomplished team in CTP history, for such for my time. Only a year since they came into the company. and already 4 tag championship reigns in CTP. I mean, what a run for the Rascalz so far.
It has been an incredible run. They were able to retain the ROH Tag Team Championships. I'm sorry, not retain. They won the tournament last month at Big Bang, and now this is their first defense. Beat Imperium. This is the first defense of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships here in Season 8, taking on a young and upstart team who's looking to make a name for themselves here in ROH in Los Garza.
Angel Garza, Humberto Carrillo, Angel Berto, whatever you want to call him. Family, related by blood, cousins. And now, Cole, they're here tonight in CTP and Ring of Honor, looking to become the next Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. Of course, Angel Garza, back in 7 as a single star. I luck against the likes of Ricochet and King Dar on SmackDown. But now with Humberto Carrillo, cousin by his side, looks to become a tag team champion.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think that he definitely can do it. Los Garza has been undefeated this month in tag team action. They haven't lost. And now they're looking to put it all together here tonight and walk out of Houston, Texas with those ROH Tag Team Championships. This crowd is still coming down from that crazy Ring of Honor Tag TV Championship match between Carmelo Hayes and DIJAK. I still cannot believe that he actually did it. Carmelo Hayes is still your tag team, your Ring of Honor TV champion, man. Crazy.
What a match that was. I mean, again, what a conclusion. Again, the foot underneath bottom rope time was DIJAK, who paid for it. Again, we'll find out more about that situation later on tonight. But right now, Cole, it's about tag team gold. Glory by honor.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and as the rest of the night will be all about the gold here on ROH. The rest of your matches are championship matches, and so far, no title has changed hands on this show.
The Rascalz coming out first, using championship advantage to come out first. Usually you come out second as champions, but the Rascalz decided to try to get in the head, seemingly, of Los Garza here tonight.
Well, yeah, of course, the Rascalz, they're a very strange, I would say, team.
I mean, listen, right? They love to get high on life. That's their prerogative. That's what they like to do. I can shame them for their lifestyle choices.
They definitely need to be drug tested for sure.
Well, I mean, listen, all right. It breeds results, okay? Tag team gold in NXT 3 times, Ring of Honor once now, and just under a year.
So you're supporting a team that gets high.
Listen, it's legal, okay? It's legal. The starting off was Zachary Wentz and Berto.
I highly question that. I think that those two needs to, especially that Zachary clown, he needs to be drug tested because something is wrong with him. You know, I seen him earlier today, and he's talking about something. He had the munchies. He was slobbing down on fried chicken and fries early on today. By the way,
fried chicken and fries.
Yes, he's a very weird man. He was slobbing on like he was sucking a chicken bone, bro.
Listen,
very weird.
If you're just mad, you stole your food. Just say it, okay?
No, he didn't steal my food. I had a very elegant meal earlier today. I had a steak and mashed potatoes. It was wonderful.
Okay, how'd you have steak cooked, Cole? This is very important.
I love my steak cooked well done, of course. Who doesn't like steak?
You're a sick human being. You're a sick human being. It's medium well all day of the week.
Oh, you say so.
Anyway, back to the action as Berto sends Wentz into the corner. Your favorite wrestler, of course, Zachary Wentz. But Wentz,
not my favorite wrestler at all.
Out of the way.
That cheesy hair he got in his head. He fits in with the crowd here in Houston. They're very strange people.
Well, okay, you know what? All right. I'll tell Booker T about that. So out comes Trey Miguel off the top. That time there by the Rascalz into the cover. I'm Berto, but to win already here. No, only one. I gotta say, I'm surprised. Both these teams, very high flying teams. But so far, it's cut it to the ground in this matchup.
Yeah, it's been a slow game so far here. As put a crazy night it has been so far. We just still got so much to come though. That's the crazy spine buster there by Trey Miguel. Look, Trey finally went to the barber. He look at a fresh lineup finally, you know, because that hair he had was strange too. He had last month.
Of course, other two of the members, Rascalz, not here tonight. It's that Desmond Xavier and Myron Reed, both of them trying to got the singles gold. Trade subbing in for Desmond Xavier as part of the team, but Zachary Wentz, oh my God, got caught. Powerbomb on the floor from Berto.
Yo, the one rascal I can tolerate, expert, is Desmond Xavier. He's the only one I like.
Not a fan of Myron Reed, huh? I see how this.
No, absolutely not. God, no.
Well, anyway, despite cold hatred of the Rascalz, we must move on. Stick to the action here. Unbiased action from yours truly. As into the corner goes Miguel. Here comes Angel now. There goes Los Garza. Boot to the face by Garza. Knee to the jaw by from Berto. Look at the offense for Los Garza. That's the Rascalz move, Cole. Hot fire flow by Los Garza.
Of course, they do it better. Love to see it.
Los Garza stood in the Rascalz finishing maneuver. They go for the pin though. Trey out of the ring and smartly, but it gets caught anyway.
Yeah, he does. As now Los Garza has the advantage. You know, now this is what we call pure tag team wrestling right here. Don't you love it? I love this.
I mean, again, remember Cole, Angel Garza, excuse me, no slouch. Last season, I should say, he was in King of the Ring for SmackDown on their side of things. I have a match against Ricochet in King of the Ring, lost that match, of course, but regardless, hell of a run for Angel Garza in the King of the Ring tournament. Is now Spine Buster on Trey Miguel, and the cover. This could be it. West nowhere to be seen. No, only one.
Well, let's hope the referee is competent in this matchup, because apparently we haven't had that many good competent wrestlers in our referees lately in ROH. I'm sure Carmelo Hayes and DIJAK is gonna be complaining about that.
DIJAK has to be pissed. I mean, I want to know what's going on backstage right now with DIJAK. I would steer clear of him if there's any staff at all in the locker room. That's for sure.
Definitely, he's definitely angry. I would be. I mean,
listen, he broke his nose for that belt. He busted himself open for that belt, and still because of a call from the referee, losing here tonight. So DIJAK has to be furious.
But I mean, it happened to Carmelo Hayes about 3 weeks ago, expert. So I mean, come on.
I mean, you could say turn out fair play, but
yeah,
still, regardless, I mean, a match like that ending in that fashion is you never want to see that. You never want to see that.
Of course not. You definitely don't. But maybe Humberto here might be tapping out Trey Miguel. We could have new tag team champions here. He is just slouching on him.
Yeah, working on the back, but Trey into the cover. No, not even a one. Kick out by Berto. As you can see, Angel and Berto really packing on the pounds here. Muscle from out of their muscles here. Los Garza really getting prepared for this title matchup. Getting ready for their lives, as they say.
Angel Garza told me that he has the LeBron James workout routine from our GOAT James. That's his.
I'm sure he does. Routine. As Trey Miguel right there, didn't get all of it though. Berto right back on the attack. What is this? Has a Mexican destroyer to Trey Miguel. Oh my God, that could be it.
See, I'm telling you, that workout routine from LeBron James works out perfectly. I thought we had new tag team.
Not good enough though. Only a 2. Kick out for Trey Miguel. You see West getting to break up the count at all. I don't know what that was about, but nonetheless.
Yeah, because because you say they live life on a high note. That's why, because he's high. He's high and out of it. That's why
he's high in life. He's high in life. He's on life right now. That's why.
Just like you.
You be body springboard.
You be high daily. That's why. I got drug test you too.
I am straight edge. Thank you. I don't appreciate the allegations, but nonetheless, here comes Wentz now. Legal man jumping knee to the jaw of Berto. Now it's like Wentz knows where he's at.
I told you.
He wants Berto up to his feet.
Needs to be drug tested.
Super kick.
Well, whatever he's doing, I guess is working. Acting very strange. All right,
tag team champion. And NFC 3 times, once in ROH. So I mean, the Rascalz are doing something right. Whatever you want to say about how they live life, they're doing something right. That's for sure. They're one of the best teams in CTP history. They're going by accolades.
I'm not going to discount their accolades. They're very accomplished, but some of the things that they do are very questionable. That's not a here or there. As long as you get done in the ring.
Wait a minute, to Berto, and now the Rascalz seemingly have woken up, Cole, in this matchup, but maybe not. Spoke too soon. Goes Berto, down goes Wentz again.
And every time the Rascalz gets momentum, Los Garza stops it. I've noticed that.
Doing homework on the Rascalz. Have Los Garza. Now it comes Angel. Oh, this could be it. They're looking for the end here on Zachary Wentz, and they got it. That could be it. Covered by
New Tag Team Champions, baby. Come on, ref. What are you doing?
Only a one? You gotta be kidding me. What?
What?
Wentz out at one. Angel can't believe it. I can't believe it. The referee can't even believe it himself. Zachary Wentz is back up. Here comes Wentz. With a combination on Angel Garza. Berto in, Berto out. Cover on Angel. Berto didn't see it. Get back in the ring. Oh, only a two.
Berto, what are you doing?
Berto too busy doing Trey Miguel outside the ring to see his partner his cousin getting pinned by Zachary Wentz.
Meanwhile, Zachary Wentz
in a hurry here, Cole.
Wentz and Garza are the legal men.
Now, wait a minute. Wentz hangs on after the clothesline, trying to the gun of Angel. Here comes Wentz. Back in the ring. What is this? Oh, caught him. Oh, my goodness. Uranagi from Wentz. Have melted down. That's it.
Two.
We're nowhere to be seen, but oh. These two super on the outside of the ring here. Trey Miguel and Berto still going at it, Cole. I mean, this is chaos.
Yeah, it is pure chaos here on the outside of the ring. I'm keeping up with that. Trey Miguel finally. What?
Oh, wait a minute. What, Garza's saying, trying to back off. Tell Wentz to back off, and he caught him.
I taught him that, by the way.
From Angel. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I went
to Berto back on the apron.
He went to the Coltrane School of Wrestling. By the way, you shouldn't roll.
Where did you ever wrestle?
I wrestled back in the day about 20 years ago. Come on.
What, the 20s? Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're in the carnival days, huh?
Yeah.
So it comes Trey Miguel. What is this? Rascalz wheelbarrow into a cutter. Oh, my goodness. That could be it. Cover on Angel. Wentz playing defense. That is it. The Rascalz retain. The Rascalz have retained the Tag Team Championships. What a match.
Indeed, the Rascalz are still your Tag Team Champions. Unbelievable, man. What a match.
It was like Los Garza had it in a bad cold, but the chaos ensued, and in the chaos, the Rascalz thrive, and that has led them to retain the championship here tonight. Look at this. Los Garza doing the Rascalz' own finishing maneuver. They get the job done, though. And at the end of the day, is Wentz and Miguel, whether you love it or hate it, Cole, leaving Guard are still champions.
I might not agree with their lifestyle, but every time they get inside that ring, they perform. And that's exactly what they did tonight. I thought that Los Garza had their number at one point, but just rookie mistakes, you would call it, was the reason why they are not your Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions tonight. The Rascalz' historic CTP run here continues.
I mean,
what a
again,
year
Cole,
it's been for them.
as it was going steady, Los Garza had it in the bag, but once the chaos ensued, it was all Rascalz from there. Los Garza not prepared for the chaos, not prepared for coming in and out frequently. The Rascalz were, and that's led them to retain here tonight at Guard by Honor.
Indeed. Still, your Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, the Rascalz, have claimed their moment.
But we are not done here tonight, Cole. Still to come, 3 more championship matches, all massive ones. And up next, it is time for a massive 3-way contest, Cole.
That's right. It is for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. It's Becky Lynch, Kris Statlander, and Bianca Belair.
First, this began back at Big Bang, Cole, between Statlander and Belair. No one had this match for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship at this show, actually. First, it was a clean match between the two, and Statlander snapped, bringing out a steel chair. Watching Bianca Belair win it with it to win that matchup. In the spot here tonight, I go by her against Becky Lynch and Jade Cargill pertaining at Big Bang. But hey, the Ring of Honor General Manager Rockstar Blood wasn't having that. Made a between Belair and Statlander on Ring of Honor TV. So Becky Lynch getting involved, called a DQ in that rematch. Leading to Becky Lynch, who forced to fight here tonight against both Statlander and Belair in a 3-way contest.
great contest for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship, as these three women all cannot stand each other, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna tear each other apart. I mean, especially like, you know, Kris Statlander and Bianca Belair, because if we go back, look what happened at Big Bang. Bianca Belair has not forgotten about that, for sure.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, the new Kris Statlander so far, proving not to mess with Cole. Statlander taking out Belair at Big Bang, taking out Becky Lynch on the road to this show after that attack by the man. Statlander seems to be in the best shape of her career, in the best run of her career, to cap it off by beating two bona fide Hall of Fame legends, CTP, and Lynch and Belair, to claim her first championship here at CTP.
It would be absolutely historic, and Statlander explained that she has this new side because she was quote unquote tired of being second fiddle. That's why she did what she did at Big Bang.
I mean, she's right. She was second fiddle in NXT to Candice LeRae, second fiddle in Ring of Honor to Bianca Belair, to Becky Lynch actually. So I guess it's like a third wheel. But Statlander looks to prove that she's better than both women here tonight. And I mean, you gotta admit, beating them both in the same match would do that. That's for sure, Cole.
Well, but the point I'm going to make here is this to Becky Lynch's advantage? Because think about it. Kris Statlander and Bianca Belair obviously cannot stand each other. How about you just let them tear each other apart, and then you come back and finish the job? That's what Becky Lynch should do.
I mean, it could be, but also you gotta remember, Cole, it could be to lose the championship match. So, Kris pins Bianca, Kris wins. Bianca pins Kris, Bianca wins. But Becky doesn't have any balls with attention at all. So, advantage to Becky, yes. Also disadvantage to Becky, yes.
Yes, of course. And it could be a big disadvantage to Becky. Only time will tell.
I must unfortunately say it every time you come out here. Welcome to the big time. The man has come around to Houston, and she looks to once again leave pay-per-view the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
You know that Becky and Tyler Black, they rule Ring of Honor, and that will continue to happen because both of them will, of course, duh, they're going to walk out of here with the championship gold because, you know, Becky Lynch, she always finds a way to win because she is the big time. Everybody comes to see her wrestle. And the Ring of Honor Women's Division is the big time because of Becky Lynch.
We're on about obviously winning tonight, but nonetheless, Becky Lynch, I will admit, a House Runners champion, won the belt from Rhea Ripley back at the Royal Rumble in January, defended it against Asuka at WrestleMania against Jade Cargill. That's about the Big Bang. That's right, she defended against Statlander and Belair in a three-way matchup.
Think about this, expert. Becky Lynch always wins her matches fair and square.
That's absolutely not true. That's absolutely not true. There's no reason to lie. That is not
lying
true
to
at all.
you. Hey. Where am I lying?
Runs away immediately. Back to Becky. That's who after Statlander instead. BST takes the champion immediately. Oh, here comes Statlander. Oh no, it's covered by Belair.
Oh, I told you. And here we go.
Here comes BST. And look at the power of Bianca with Statlander. Down she goes. But Becky now coming back in.
I told you. Statlander and Bianca just need to tear each other apart, and Becky Lynch just need to take advantage. There you go. Because she's the big time, baby. Oh no.
Here's a fact for you, Cole. Bianca Belair has never beaten Kris Statlander. Also, Becky Lynch has never beaten Bianca Belair as well in some competition, so.
Nope.
All three women have history dating back multiple seasons facing Becky and Bianca. So I wonder who has advantage of this one out of these three women, as right now Statlander takes down Belair. Becky from behind. Roll up. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Crucifix pin? No, only a one.
Another fun fact, Bianca Belair has a 97% success rate in triple threat matches in her CTP career. So that is a stat that's going to be playing heavily against Statlander and Lynch.
Back at the draft, actually, Bianca was another three-way match against Charlotte Flair at the time. Raw Women's champion. Another folks also remember. Charlotte winning that matchup over Bianca and Stat. So This is the first three-way that these two have been involved in this season.
Exactly, and that three-way was one of Bianca's first losses in a three-way match in her CTV career. That's why it's 97% because of that. The inevitable one, of course, Charlotte Flair.
As so far, the match has been all gas, no brakes. In the words of a wild Samoan man, as Statlander with Bianca in the corner comes in, running knee to the face. But Becky trying to get involved. I don't know how smart that is. Countered by Statlander, though. One. Oh, Becky breaks it up at one.
Hopefully, Statlander is able to get the victory, just like my queen did earlier on this week at Road Rager. Charlotte Flair getting the victory. So hopefully that momentum continues for me. Yes.
Belly throwing in the towel for her mentee.
She ain't throwing the towel.
Excuse me. In Roxy. I mean, she did, but you weren't here. You were having technical difficulties, but whatever. Watch replay, I guess. As Bianca at the ropes with Becky. Oh, wait a minute. Has the champion glam slam, maybe? No, counter from Becky. Crucifix. We're going to go for the pin that time, though. Statlander.
What in the world is Whoa! What is Statlander thinking? That didn't translate very well. And now Becky targeting the arm of Statlander. Here comes Bianca. And Becky Lynch smartly rolls to the outside of him because that's what she does. She's a very smart woman. And now here comes stunning leg drop. And now Becky Lynch is still chair. And a kick up by Statlander. Now Lynch attacking her. Lynch, what are you doing? There's no disqualification. And now Becky, handle slam! Cover on Bianca Belair! Well, referee, I think is still down. The referee is still down because Becky Lynch attacked him with the chair. That was her fault. Lynch might have cost herself the matchup here. Bianca Belair countered it. Here comes Statlander with the kendo stick now. Kendo stick shot to the back of Bianca. Kris Statlander now whamming on Bianca and Becky. Oh, now a drop kick there by Statlander. This armor locked in. This armor locked in on Kris Statlander. Statlander's in trouble. But Bianca Belair breaks it up, and Bianca Belair. Now she's in trouble. Exploder!
And Becky now has both women where she wants them. The champion. Rotate right here, but Statlander fighting back. Here comes Statlander. No counter from Lynch. Bianca back up. I mean, Cole, that's the chaos since the opening bell. Three of these women. Then whatever it takes to get the gold here tonight. Now Bianca and Kris one-on-one in the ring. Becky out on the outside, watching on. But Statlander, or Bianca did, but Kelly counter. Becky from behind, manhandle slam. There goes Statlander's to be it. Get out of the ring and pin Bianca. This is it. There goes Statlander, cover and Belair. Hooks the leg. But Statlander breaks it up at 2.
This has been an absolutely insane matchup.
A cover on Becky by Stat, but only a 1. Kick to the face by Belair. Bianca, I don't know if she's still moving. She's taking 2 man slams down this matchup, Cole.
I don't know either.
Off the ropes goes Stat. Bianca catches her, hooks her up, glam, slam on the chair. Puts Statlander and Becky from behind. Becky from behind takes down Stat. Sends back down to the ring. Stat coming out. Cover on Statlander. Becky's gonna steal it. She's gonna steal it, Cole. No, can't two on Statlander. No, Becky with a cane to the face of Statlander. They may bust open there. But Bianca now from behind, the Bulldog takes down the champion. As now Becky has Statlander, pump handle, slam, middle of the ring, Bianca back up now. Sunboard a little bit, now back in the ring, comes the EST. Now Bianca with the chair, put him on third play. The chair, the knee of Statlander now to recover. But Becky in before 1. And Blair forgot about Becky, just thought about revenge on Statlander. You gotta think the EST will want to pin Stat to win the gold tonight. For the first round of the World Championship, Bianca Belair, of course, a champion. Oh, I forgot to hit the wall. It's season 6 and 7. What do you think about it? Now wait, Becky from behind, roll up on Stat. Bianca out of the ring. Bianca, oh, Becky stole it. Becky stole it. Bianca in. Right before the 3 count. Right after 3 count, not quick enough to stop it. Becky Lynch retains the title. In a chaotic 3-way matchup, it is the man who keeps the gold around her waist and in the big time with the roll up by Statlander. After Bianca Belair actually did all the work to wear her down, Becky Lynch beats Belair and Statlander tonight in 3-way action to once again walk out pay-per-view the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. Asuka, Cargill, Belair, Statlander. Love her or hate her, and I certainly do the latter. You gotta ask the question, who on this roster they put an end to the reign of the man? Right now, I gotta admit, it's looking like the answer is nobody. 3 of the best put down a 30-day span at the hands of that woman. Becky Lynch, a time for game. It looks like there is nobody who can put an end to the reign of big-time Becky Lynch. It's not just me saying it. Everybody's saying it. But moving on, it is time for your co-main event here at Glory by Honor, folks, in Houston. And it is Pure Rules. It is right. It is time for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship Contest. And out first is the challenger. It is the second-generation star, the son of former King of the Ring, former Intercontinental Champion, former European Champion, former Tag Team Champion, William Regal. It is Charlie Dempsey. Dempsey believes that he should have been gifted this belt when ROH began at the beginning of the season. Dempsey believes that a man like Andrade, a man who is more of a flyer, the technician, should not be allowed to hold the current championship. Dempsey believes the championship pole is made for him and his family.
Absolutely, and I completely agree with them because Andrade definitely should not be the pure champion. It should have been gifted to Charlie Dempsey, just like everything else was gifted into his marvelous life by his father, William Regal.
Well, Cole, if they get it to him, he has won this shot by going through a tournament for number one contender. Feeling like some PJ Black and Orange Cassidy to get here. But regardless, to win the gold, he must take down a man who has only been beaten once in the last handful of months. And that was to Samoa Joe, of all people. We are talking about the man who beat Kenny Omega and Daniel Bryan back-to-back on the same night. We are talking about the man who beat PJ Black and Richard to win that championship just a month ago. We are talking about El Idolo. We are talking about Andrade.
Indeed, Andrade has been one of the most accomplished stars in the last few months. A stat that no one can really say, beating Daniel Bryan and Kenny Omega. Back to back, by the way. I don't think nobody can really say that here in this entire series. So this one's gonna be an uphill battle.
And between those two three-way match victories, he beat Kenny King as well in ROH episode 1, which was very nice to see.
Don't remind me.
Right now, co-main event. Pure Gold on the line. You gotta think one of those matches will be facing Ricochet for that championship in the near future. The question is, will it be Dempsey or will it be Andrade holding the gold when that time comes?
Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been. We've hired a new referee after the controversial ref. We're going to make sure the co-main event and main event goes on without a hitch. Because that is what it's all about, the Pure Championship.
Of course, same Pure rules apply as they did earlier on with Black and Ricochet. Penny count on the outside. The whip breaks for each man. No closed fist punches allowed. Who will leave here tonight with the gold still around, or not still, sorry, with the gold around their waist? Andrade retained, will be a new champion in the form of Charlie Dempsey, or as some call him, William Regal Jr.
Indeed. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as is different from earlier on tonight, there is no specific time limit. These men could go up to 60 minutes. We could be here a whole hour with those Pure rules intact. So we'll see what happens.
There's these two men starting off hot, Cole. Dempsey going for a headlock there, but Andrade able to counter. Down goes Dempsey, front slam from Andrade. And here we go, starting off hot here are these two men. Dempsey, you want to try to ground Andrade, take him to the mat. Andrade, you gotta go the opposite. You gotta try to fly high. You gotta try to go off the ropes, off the anything you find really to get the win.
If you're Charlie and Andrade, how long do you want this match to go respectively for each of them? Do you want to finish this quickly or do you want to drag this out?
I think if you're Andrade, you want to get in, get out. I mean, Andrade, of course, again, his offense, I would say, is better in a quicker match, a faster match. But of course, I mean, Andrade, he's had one home run so far. He's taken out again Bryan, Omega, Joe, King, Ricochet, Black twice. So you got to think the wear and tear is taking a toll on his body. You got to want to get in and get out as quickly as possible to save his body flare out of flare defenses, mainly against Ricochet. 3 minutes there from Andrade. Here's Eddie Guerrero in the cover. That could be it already.
And if you're Charlie Dempsey, you want to slow this match down and have that technical offense to just wear down Andrade, because as experts stated, Andrade has taken on a lot of top stars, and that wear and tear on his body could come into play here tonight at Glory by Honor. This is the moment for Dempsey to claim.
I mean, we saw Dempsey at the beginning of the match, Cole immediately tried to play Andrade's game, going right to the offense, the standing offense, instead of going to the ground. Andrade making him pay for it right now. Of course, remember Dempsey, yes, he was born into a wrestling family, father William Regal, but Dempsey's still fairly young in the business. Compared to Andrade, he's been in the game for over 2 decades now. So you remember that experience factor, of course, going to champion by a landslide.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely, you got it. Definitely the experience. Andrade wins the day. But, you know, as we talked about earlier on tonight, experience is not always the greatest teacher. Because look what happened moments ago in that triple threat match. Who retained? Becky Lynch.
I mean, she got a roll up after Bianca Belair did all the work with Kris Statlander, but nonetheless, she did retain.
That did not happen. She won fair and square.
Oh, there you go. Andrade just smacked across the face of Dempsey. Andrade now, the champion, is feeling a little bit here in this matchup.
Will experience win the day? I mean, experience is always the greatest teacher. That's what we're going to definitely find out in our main event.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel like Andrade isn't really impressed with Dempsey so far. I mean, it seems like he's very relaxed, very laid back. I don't take him too seriously. Not really much of a threat. And you gotta wonder if that's gonna pay off for the champion tonight.
I definitely think it's gonna pay off. You know, Andrade just he feels like Dempsey's not on his level.
Wait a minute, maybe he spoke too soon. Down goes Andrade.
I was gonna say you can clearly see that, but Dempsey, though.
Maybe a smack woke up the challenger. Here comes Dempsey now with the half and half suplexes. And maybe Andrade may have gone a little too ahead of himself here.
Oh, I definitely think he did.
And you gotta remember, I mean, sure, Dempsey only had a handful of matches here in Ring of Honor so far, but gets back to you beat PJ Black and Orange Cassidy to get here tonight. So 2 men who are not touching at all on their own.
Exactly, you know, because here in ROH, you got to earn your way to these championship matches, and Dempsey surely did earn his way into that.
As Dempsey now, again, you see Cole slowing it down, taking it to the mat, and just like that, Dempsey now in control of this matchup. Just like we were talking about earlier, Dempsey sticking to his game plan, instead of trying to play by his game, and right now is paying off in dividends for the challenger.
It's paying off greatly.
I mean, can you imagine how big upset it would be for Dempsey to beat Andrade here tonight? I mean, that would be huge. We're talking about, again, a guy like Andrade who's beaten some of the very best in WWE history over the last few months. Former world champions. 3 to be exact, actually. And only lost come to Samoa Joe at the draft. And I mean, Samoa Joe, well, it's Samoa Joe.
I was gonna say it is Samoa Joe, so I don't know what else you want to describe it.
Now off the guardrail goes Andrade. There's Dempsey now. Again face first goes the champion. Now suplex on the floor, and Dempsey now is a firm control of the championship matchup. Kind of 6 by the referee. Back in the ring. Go both men. Andrade in trouble. Dempsey again. Fisherman suplex in the ring. And go for the pin though. And Dempsey wants to wear down Andrade. Knows he doesn't have to get 3 count. And a 3rd to the champion. Straight jacket. Suplex. Into the bridge pin. That could be it. New Pure Champion. No. And we gotta think, William Regal be insanely proud of his son. If he can pull off a big victory here tonight, win his first championship here at CTP, beating a man the caliber of Andrade to do it. And William Regal, a champion all around the world. Dempsey looking to do the same. Follow his dad's footsteps. Regal never competed in Ring of Honor. But Dempsey looking to make a name for himself in this promotion as his own man under his own name. Not trying away from his father's legacy, but wants to make a name for himself. Now look at this, Dempsey now in the chicken wing. Look at Andrade tap out here, trying to cut off the circulation to the neck. Trying to choke him out here is Dempsey. Andrade trying to fight out, trying to reach the ropes here, but Dempsey wrenching back on the chicken wing. Has the arm trapped. Wrapped around the neck. Andrade nowhere to go. Can't reach the ropes. He uses first rope break to get out of this submission, but he can't reach from the champion. Andrade jumping on the foot of Dempsey into the back elbow. Here comes the Pure Champion. Fighting back here, Andrade. And Dempsey in trouble. Andrade has him into the corner. Off the buckle. Now here comes El Idolo, the Pure Champion. Andrade off the middle rope. Glitter Blizzard. Takes down Dempsey. And Andrade looking to fire up this crowd here in Houston. They're getting behind the champion, go for the boot, but Dempsey over the top. Says Andrade. Bridges top rope to Dempsey, smart by the younger man. A keeper goes for the senton. Oh my God, nobody home. Andrade out of the way. Dempsey bouncing off the concrete. Andrade on the top. Crossbody takes down a challenger. Up to the top turnbuckle goes Andrade. Dempsey, no idea where he's at. The champion gonna fly. Going for the senton here, but Andrade pays for it. Dempsey out of the way. Saw it coming now. Oh, Dempsey, what is this? Dragon suplex holds on. Bridge, the pin, and the win for Dempsey, new champion. No, we got a 2.5 from Andrade. Dempsey's in shock. But Andrade, and this is don't let him get back up to his feet using the ropes. his neck, his back gotta be screaming in agony. But Andrade still fighting on your big shot counter. Counter the best right back though. Dempsey with the top misses. Another one. Right, ducks it. Top of the zone. Here comes the champion now. Counter from Dempsey again. Waist lock. Got the lower back. Right, whip into the corner. Uppercut. Right to the jaw. Andrade staggered. Dempsey out to the leg of Andrade. Top block there. But Dempsey looking to end it here, right here. Can we go for the finish? Walks him up to his feet. Dempsey. What is this? Maybe from Recomplex, but counter from Andrade. Elbows to face when we got him it. Up on the shoulders. What is this? Andrade turns it into a German suplex. Oh my God, folds him. Dempsey going to raise that and roll outside for safety, but Andrade points him out. Handspring. Pele, no. Dempsey out of the way. Once again, into the corner goes Andrade. Dempsey has an opening. No counter from Andrade. Knee to the jaw. Stuns him. In the corner, now go Dempsey. What is this? The champion has up on the top turnbuckle. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Andrade off the top. Avalanche Spanish fly to Charlie Dempsey. Dempsey's in trouble. Andrade gonna go for it again. Points him out. Second time's a charm. Handspring, Pele kick. But right behind the ear, Dempsey can knock them out cold. Equilibrium is off. And now the DM connects. The DM, but Andrade's not done. It's like on the belt bucket. Big bang. Let's make sure it's over. Hammerlock DDT. The DM, the DDT back to back, and down goes Dempsey.
Bang! I'm back. I was just interviewing Tyler Black. I have an official statement from Tyler Black in just a mere moments, as Andrade is still your Ring of Honor Pure Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. I'm ready. I was just talking to Tyler Black, and he said that the mantra tonight has been claiming your moment. Darby Allin, he make a climb Mount Everest, but he can't hang with Tyler Black because he's gonna fall to the king tonight in your main event of the evening. Who will walk out of the Toyota Center, home of the Houston Rockets in Houston, Texas, your Ring of Honor World Champion? We have had 29,370 ROH fans, loud and proud, here in the Toyota Center. As here comes the challenger, Darby Allin. An expert, could you explain the year that Darby Allin has had and how did he get to this moment with Tyler Black?
Well, you know what, I gotta go back farther than a year. When this man was just 5 years old, he's in the car with his uncle. His uncle had a few too many to drink that day. His uncle crashed their car they were driving. His uncle passed away in that car accident. And on that day, Darby Allin claimed that was the day that half of himself died. And since the day, he has worn that face paint as a constant reminder of that traumatic event in his life. The thing that saved Darby Allin from going on a dark road like his uncle did was pro wrestling, was skateboarding. Darby Allin combined both of those things, becoming authentically himself. Never backing down, never trying to hide his true self from anybody. Being Darby Allin from the beginning of his life to the end of his life, in his own words. Climbing Mount Everest. He's on top of Mount Everest, planting a flag there of AEW. Coming back, getting in the face of possibly the best in the world in Tyler Black, right after he beat Okada to obtain the championship. But no fear, looked him in the eyes, said he wanted a shot here tonight. Tyler Black said, all right, fine. You can have a shot. You can beat 3 men back to back to back. Those 3 being Ruth, the Blackheart, Lio Rush, and Big Bronx Reed. Darby Allin beat all 3 of them on back-to-back weeks. And tonight, Cole, that 5-year-old kid in that car accident, the man who climbed Mount Everest, gets a chance to achieve his dream, gets a chance to become the heavyweight champion of the world. The first time in his career to beat the man who simply cannot be beaten to claim his moment here tonight at Glory by Honor in Houston, Texas. But Cole, to do that, it is easier said than done.
Definitely that. It was one of the greatest ROH matches, honestly, CTP matches I've ever seen last month in the main event of the evening when Tyler Black defeated Okada. It was one of the most talked about, most hyped, and most craziest matches in CTP history. Ever since that moment, Tyler Black has been on another level. But Darby Allin, in the span of 3 weeks, made me believe that he's ready to claim his moment. Enough with the talking, enough with the debating. Allin versus Black. Ring of Honor World Championship on the line. That same Bronson Reed, by the way, made his crazy return last month at Big Bang and took out Okada. We have not seen Bronson Reed since he lost to Darby Allin, and we have not seen Okada since Ring of Honor episode 5 when they brawled all night long.
Darby Allin has given everything to this business, given everything for just this moment alone of being the main event for the World Championship. He's broken his ankle. He's broken both of his legs. Got hit by a bus. Got set on fire. Fractured his skull, for God's sake. Just to have this moment, and tonight he is minutes away, seconds away even, from becoming World Champion. Here we go, Darby Allin right out of the gate. Down goes Black.
I just don't think that he has enough. I mean, yeah, he took out Bronson Reed. You know, we thought that Bronson Reed and Tyler Black was working together after what we seen at Big Bang, but obviously that doesn't look like that. It's in fruition, as Bronson has made it clear that he wants Tyler Black's head as well with that Ring of Honor World Championship. But I just don't think that Darby has enough to do it.
The one thing Darby Allin has, Cole, you got to admit, we've seen in those 3 matches against Ruth, Leo Rush, and Bronson Reed. One thing Darby Allin has more than anybody else on the roster, his heart, his resilience, and here we go, Darby Allin down goes Black again.
But how are you going to be resilient and perfect at the same time? You can't be both.
And Darby over the top for a second time, down goes the champion. I mean, I gotta agree, Cole, but I don't know, Darby Allin, something tell me about Darby Allin tonight. This is it. This tonight is the night for Darby Allin. Off the apron, big splash. Right now, Cole, you got Tyler Black. You got to admit the champion is on Dream Street. He's at the back foot.
But I mean, after what Tyler Black showed me against Okada, I don't think he's beatable. I don't think that you know Darby can do this. But maybe Darby's going to claim his moment. We'll see.
Maybe not.
We'll see.
But Darby Allin's definitely going to try. We're seeing that right here, right now. Springboard Hurricane Rana. Down go Tyler Black.
So far, I'm eating my words in the first 3 minutes of this
Darby. Stun Dog Millionaire already. This is the beginning of the end.
No way.
Could be coming.
No way.
This match is gonna be over real quick, Cole. You were saying?
Darby, he's about to claim his moment. Claim the moment.
Oh no! Black immediately! Curb stop! No, caught him! The Darby! Oh! Kick to the back of the head! Kick to the back of the head! Oh, Darby on the top again!
This one is picking up, expert. Here we go!
Oh, we got him! That's it! I told you! Darby out with the cheese!
Maybe not.
Kick down a coffin drop! And remember, Cole, one of those coffin drops at a Big Bang to beat Chris Bay. Just one is all it took.
Yes, it was.
And Roosh as well.
It was a very quick matchup with Chris Bay, and a very effective one against Roosh. But I mean, this is the same guy, Tyler Black. He kicked out a damn Rainmaker 2 times last month.
That is true. And I mean, you gotta remember, Cole, Darby Allin went through 3 matches. 3 goalie matches back to back to back. Tyler Black hasn't wrestled since Big Bang. He matched with Okada. He had a full month to rest, to recuperate. Everyone's been competing nonstop since Big Bang.
I think that resilience is going to be on Darby's side because Darby has taken bumps this month. Meanwhile, Tyler Black, obviously, you can see that he's a little rusty. Not wrestling in over 32 days. That's hard to do and hard to come back from in this business.
They also remember, Cole, before everyone got in Black's face, Black wanted to take a vacation on this show. He wanted to take the show off after beat Okada. Everyone said, "No way, pal. I want my match on pay-per-view." As Black currently, besides that stomp attempt, has on the back foot all match on so far. Darby Allin is taking it the champion right now. Darby Allin ace tonight from Bronson Reed after he beat Lio Rush. Big fourth in the match. Darby Allin still beat Bronson Reed on episode 7 of ROH with that roll-up Last Supper. Take on the big man, but right now he's going to the leg of Black. Interesting maneuver from Darby, but Darby off the top rope now, Cole. Coffin drop! Oh no!
Whoa!
No! That was not good enough for Darby Allin. You see that, Cole? He went for the coffin drop. Black moved right away. Darby bounced up to his feet off the concrete. That is a good add-on for Darby Allin's back.
Oh, that's not good at all. And Darby Allin better watch his Achilles from that bounce.
Again, broke his legs in the past. Skateboarding accident. Had to actually crawl to the hospital on a skateboard. Darby Allin is, Cole.
The guy's a sick man. I'm telling you, he's very weird.
He may be sick, but he definitely is not weak. He is strong, as strong as they come.
In Ring of Honor, we have 20 counts.
And again, Cole, he got hit by a bus, broke his nose, and wrestled a week later. So Tyler Black may have actually killed Darby Allin to beat him. I'm not even kidding.
Well, I mean that stomp should do it, right?
I mean, you would think so, but again, I'm talking about Darby Allin here, right? He's not a normal human being. Darby Allin is different in every way of the world.
We'll see if the difference will make the key, and he will claim his moment.
But as you can see, though, since that landing on cover up on the floor, his back bouncing off the concrete, and of course, Achilles, like you said in the process, has been off Tyler Black ever since.
And Tyler Black is slowing this match down. He's taking his time. Very, very
wait a minute.
different.
Whoa. What is this? Wait a minute. What is this? No. Oh my God! A running Liger bomb onto the steel ramp. There's no give to that, Cole. That's all steel.
And keep in mind, on episode 7, Bronson Reed did something similar to him. That was just 2 weeks ago.
The back of Darby's head bouncing off the steel. I think to the face, that could be it.
That is it. That is it. It's over.
Number 2. Darby Allin. Swing the matchup, but you gotta wonder, Cole, with his head, his back, his legs, all damaged. You gotta wonder how much longer will this go on for?
I don't know. It really depends on these next 3 minutes. That's going to determine the fate.
Tyler Black is all cold. Darby Allin can come and fight back in this matchup. You know, Black can go all night. We're talking about for over 45 minutes at Big Bang.
It is still the longest CTP match of season 8. By far.
Oh, come on, now look at this. The eyes across top rope.
Love
Black
it.
playing dirty.
It's not dirty.
Maybe he wants to paint Darby as well. Come wipe paint off his face. You gotta be kidding me. Now Black off the ropes.
Yeah, but
dumping me again.
Because that paint's disgusting. That's why. Cover here.
Now Darby has his eyes as well. His vision is restricted, not able to see.
He got face without eyes now.
Kick again to the face.
I love this.
And Darby in trouble. Hit the golf drop early. Didn't get the 3 count.
Yeah, Darby, you can't climb out of this one. You're in the ring with greatness. This is amazing.
You know, before you talk about with Darby Allin, this and that, Corey, all your regular about him. Darby Allin was meant to buy the icon Sting, the greatest of all time. Darby Allin, no time from the ring. Here comes Darby now. Maybe not. Kyle from Black. Looking in the corner. No. Darby out of the way. There comes Darby Allin. Fighting back. Big back elbow to the chest of Black. And here he comes off the ropes. The champion. Tyler Black now again with holding the match down to his pace. On the top now. Black on top. Going for a superplex, and he got it. Middle of the ring. Goes Darby, now Black not done. Tyler Black off the top rope.
Yes. It hits. It's over.
But not going for the cover though, Cole. Oh, come on now. Wait a minute. The buckle's been removed. What is this?
It's buckle bomb time. Here we go.
No. Come on now. Tyler Black. Oh, the face of Darby Allin off the steel. Exposed.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
No.
Here it comes. It's elementary. It's elementary. Come on, Black.
Not like this. Buckle bomb exposed. Buckle there. Didn't see the exposed. Curb stop. Not like this.
Yes. What? No. Referee.
Well, you wanted to know, Cole. If the stunt landed, what would happen? There's your answer.
No.
Darby Allin has survived the curb stop, and Black can't believe it.
That's impossible. That is impossible.
Now, Tyler Black is incensed. Oh, my God. Oh, no. He has busted Darby Allin over here. Look at this, Cole. Darby is cut on that left eye, and the side of his face isn't painted. Tyler Black has lost it. See, behind all the suits and the glasses and the dancing and the laughing, that's who he really is. Who Tyler Black really is. This guy is a maniac. This guy is unhinged.
And Black once again taking out the other turnbuckle. The referee fixed the last one. Is he arguing with the ref?
Yeah, I believe so. It's Tyler Black. Oh, wait a minute. The referee is distracted by the buckle. Wait a minute. Whoa. Come on now. Black with a chair. But wait, the referee.
Wait. The referee break it up.
No, well, Black. Wait a minute. What is he doing? Tyler Black. Send the referee out of the ring. What the hell is this? You saw Becky Lynch do that earlier in the referee the three-way match. What's wrong with these two? Both of them are insane.
They're measured by greatness, expert.
The chair on the skull, Darby Allin, who's already cut.
Oh no! I think I know what Black's thinking now. Cursed up on that chair. Yes.
I mean, you gotta think back, Cole. With that chair, you gotta think back to the Shield, the end of the Shield, called by Roman Reigns all those years ago. The chair to the back of Tyler Black, the back of Jon Moxley, making Black arguably into what he is today. Now Tyler Black, oh no, not on the chair, damn it! A second curb stop on the chair, and the referee's back up. Not like this.
It's over.
Yes.
No.
What are you gonna say now, Cole, huh? What are you gonna say now? A curb stop out of the chair, and Darby survives again. Now, come on, not again. The referee taking out again. This is disgusting.
Darby. Stay down.
I thought Finn Balor was bad. What the hell is this? Tyler Black with the chair. Darby Allin busted open, put it into a bounce off the steel ramp, thrown into the exposed turnbuckle pad, beaten with a chair, and this man is still fighting. He is still fighting. Oh no! Darby caught the kick. To the floor goes Black. There's no Darby Allin out, Cole. He's still fighting. I told you. You have to kill him to beat him. Kill him.
Look at that blood, bro. He's oozing all over the ring.
And now Darby, the referee's still down, but Darby doesn't care. Coffin drop. Second time, no. Black Cloud coming. Oh my God. Darby used a headbutt at the top rope of Black. Still fighting on here.
He couldn't see because of all the blood. That's why. That's why he missed it.
Yeah, he didn't get all of it. Kick to the face, Tyler Black now. Darby can't capitalize. Darby's down.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, you don't say. Talk on him with a chair. You think he's hurt? Yeah, you think? Oh no! Elbow to the back of the head of Darby. They could knock him out cold. That could have brain damage. For crying out loud. Tyler Black. That's a legal move, by the way.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt because Darby's already an insane prick. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. Where is he going?
You know, expert. He wants to end his career.
And remember, folks, this is not no DQ, no count. This is a regular one-on-one match. Tyler Black take out the referee earlier on. Still down, by the way.
Finish him. Finish him, Black.
Oh my! No!
You gotta make sure that he doesn't get up this time.
Oh my God! Don't do this.
Yes.
This sick son of a. Oh! Wait a minute. Darby fighting back. Darby fighting. Whoa! Oh! Wait a minute! He caught him. Well, oh my God! Oh my God! Both men going off the stage. Black goes first onto the concrete, and Darby Allin is up.
I think Black is busted open. Black is oozing blood too now.
Where are they going now? Where's Darby Allin going?
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the referee is still down, so the countout is not being made.
What's happening here? These two, are they going to the back? Oh, no. Darby bringing him back up onto the stage here. Excuse me. Black has a move, Cole, because he got tossed off the stage by Darby Allin. Black could be done. It could be. A few months away from becoming a new ROH champion and Darby Allin. Will Darby keep his dream here tonight? Can he beat Tyler Black here? But kick to the face again from Darby. The referee's still down. There he is. Referee's back up. Come on, Darby.
Good Darby Allin. Is this his moment? He better capitalize, expert. He better.
Wait a minute, what is this? Another rope now, both men. Darby.
Wait a minute. This move. Let's go, Big Bronson Reed. That Big Bronson Reed right there.
He can't get up. Darby's up.
For the second time in this match. Come back to we got new world champion.
Wow.
Absolutely unbelievable. Tyler Black, I told you, he's superhuman. He's not human. And Darby, could he take advantage? Could this be the moment that he's been waiting for? Darby Allin, oh my God! Now he got Black on the turnbuckle. Here comes Darby. Drop kick on the outside.
Darby Allin's feeling it. Here, Houston Cole. His crowd are on their feet. They're behind Darby Allin 100%. As am I.
No. Everybody's not behind. I'm not behind.
He's done. This is it. Get him back in the ring. Pin him. Pin him.
Claim your moment, Darby. This is your moment.
No, what's he doing? He didn't go for the cover.
What are you doing?
Stun Dog Millionaire again. He got him. Second time.
You've got to be kidding me.
For it. Fourth time the charm, maybe.
No way.
He's had 3 so far tonight. Come on, Darby, faster. One more, it's over.
He's taking too much time, expert. This is too much time that's being taken.
Fourth coffin drop, no!
I knew it. Too much time.
God damn it. Black out of the way, the coffin drop. Now it is the Kiwana kicks.
The
Darby Allin.
Of the moment, the pressure of the moment.
And again, the third turnbuckle being removed from Tyler Black.
He's removed all of them, almost all the turnbuckles tonight.
Tyler Black. Listen, Cole. You know how good Darby Allin is. Black beat Okada. First right in the middle of the ring, he's taking this much to beat Darby Allin. 3 turnbuckle pads, a steel chair, right off the damn stage. That's how good Darby Allin is, Cole. We're calling him out. Tyler Black even is showing you how good he is right now.
I agree. He is. Sometimes I think Darby's not human.
2 stomps, beat Okada. Darby survived 2, including one on a steel chair, for God's sake. But oh my God! How the hell is he still moving?
I don't know, man.
I went for broke. Darby out of the way. I'm back into the ring.
He has to take advantage here.
Wait, Darby! Using the exposed buckle! Advantage!
What goes around comes around!
Opening up the moon ahead of Black even more. Look at this! Oh my God! Bashing his face in the exposed turnbuckle pad into that steel! You saw Black did earlier on, Cole. There goes your boy!
I'm sure Hollywood is not going to be pleased with that one.
No brave new work for you, Tyler Black. Now Darby up the title over coffin drop again. Black is up though. No, crossbody misses.
He was sure because of the exhaustion, I bet.
But wait
and here comes Tyler Black.
And you know what's coming next? As long as he gets Okada. That big the combination. The pedigree. Maybe not. I mean, for curb stop, maybe not. Black's head against it. Oh no. Oh no.
No, he's not going to think what I think he's going to do. No way.
This is how you beat Okada and Big Bang. The cross over the top rope. The super stop. Over the leg. God damn it.
Still. Tyler Black is still your Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion.
But now I'm saying amounts of cheating to do it. 3 turnbuckle pads exposed. A steel chair. Take out the referee not once but twice. And Tyler Black, by different circumstances, ends Darby Allin's dreams and remains Ring of Honor World Champion, Cole.
Thank you so much for joining us here live from Houston, Texas in the Toyota Center. I've been your host, Coltrane. It's been Expert. Be phenomenal. Or be forgotten. We will see you next time for more CTP.